Yeah, good to go.
Okay, General Manager Luke Garrard, after a 1-1 draw at home to Gateshead. Luke, obviously to concede right at the death there, is that one hard to take?
Yeah, but it was a training ground game. It was attack v defence. Let's have it right. They've come here and dominated a game of football. We rode our luck by them hitting the crossbar, hitting the post. A few ricochets fell in our favour. So reflection on the whole pattern of the game, we shouldn't have got anything from it. The fact that we are in the dying minutes of a game of football, and I could name you now 7 through the core of our team that have the experience and probably 3,000 games between them, and we then go and serve that up. So the frustration is that we go and concede on the 95th minute of 95 to play. I'm not an idiot. They come here, they're excellent at their patterns. They took us and pulled us apart at times, limited them to a lot of long-range stuff, nothing in and around the penalty spot, which they're very good at. So I felt defensively we looked strong in that aspect, but no, frustration, huge frustration that we can't hold on to 3 points.
Yeah, it was another late goal. Because there's no lack of effort, no lack of commitment from the boys. Is it just was it almost like a lapse of concentration? Do you feel in the dying end of the game?
We don't organise, don't talk, don't communicate. He runs through the middle of the pitch again. I've just rang Jake off camera to ask him to watch the footage because I want to look at it closely, because in my head there's 2 or 3 players in there that should be dealing with that and we don't. Huge frustration. I can't question the work rate, the endeavour, the hunger to put shifts in. They're a side that pull you apart. I went and watched them against Woking, but the 95th minute is a problem to me. That's a problem to me. York here on the 94th minute, that's a problem to me. Kidderminster here on the 94th minute, that's a problem to me. You look straight away, filed away on the 94th minute, they can't equal and level games. That's 8 points if we just had a mindset of being big and strong, but we haven't. The results surprisingly has gone for us in some way. It was, I think, 4 points at the start of the day. It's now 5 points. 4 points from our last 2 home games. Got to try and draw upon the positives, but no, I'm not a fool. That was a training ground game. They were excellent in what they did. My huge frustration is it was the 95th minute and we can't manage a game of football.
Yeah, we found ourselves going into the break 1-0 up. Was the second half always going to be about that defensive shape and being organised?
I think they caused us more problems first half. Yes, they've hit the post low with a ricochet, but I think we contained them. There was a lot of frustration on their part, a lot of balls that were going off the pitch from deep, and I think that shows a well-structured back line. We've conceded in the 95th minute. It was our goal kick. You literally have to kick for touch, lock them in, but we don't do it. Full credit to Gateshead, no, never say die attitude. The boy that comes on, Brown, he goes and scores the goal, but I believe that we need to deal with that way higher up the pitch, and it's another one running through the middle of us.
Yeah. Well, and in reflection, I may be looking at the bigger picture. A point at Gateshead isn't the worst result. Where do you go from here? Obviously now a big game against Halifax next week.
They're all big games. We keep saying big game, big game. They're all big games. Whoever you're playing against. You look at Dagenham, got a big win against Altrincham today. Ebbsfleet beat Rochdale. It's such an inconsistent league. Dorking beat Chesterfield. We need to show a level of consistency. We knew that we had a plan in place. Did it work at times? Yeah. Did we win the ball higher up in the second half? Yeah. Did we hurt them enough? No. They pass you tired. They work you ever so hard. But the 95th minute of the 95 to play, and we go and concede a goal. So that's my frustration. Huge credit to them, like I say. It was a training ground exercise, a lot of attack v defence, but I felt that we were very controlled and organised in that shape and quite comfortable at times, limited them to a lot around the second 18, but nope. Is it 2 points drop? Not on reflection. You're playing a side that are in the playoffs, who are an excellent side, but it is 2 points dropped after the manner in which the game's gone, and that's where I'm frustrated.